There's still afternoon here in Limerick. Picked up here smartly by James Woodlock, and Woodlock has a go, and Woodlock puts it over the bar, and Tipperary are leading. Down towards Mark Flaherty. Across there goes Paul Curran as well. Left it behind. Needs support. In there was Eamon Buckley to try and help out. One back here again. Was it picked off the ground by Tony Griffin? Griffin plays it forward, goes after it himself. Conor O'Brien stops him. Comes out here as far as Eamon Corcoran. Corcoran under pressure there from Niall Gilligan. Gets the ball away. Lots and lots of early pressure on the Tipperary defence here. Eamon Buckley, cool as you like, getting it away here as far as Shane McGrath. And McGrath's had such a wonderful season so far, all the way down towards Lark Corbett. Balances it beautifully, has a go, and puts it over the bar. Good point by Lark Corbett, and Tipperary have a second point.
Yeah, that's great play there by Shane McGrath. Brilliant ball in, and Lark Corbett has been doing all your fantastic first touch here. And made it look very, very easy. He's absolutely in unbelievable form this year. That's a great start for him.
Support required there from Pat Vaughan. It comes back. Great blocking by Tipperary. This is John O'Brien. That's deadly accurate, and that's over the bar. And that's the fourth for Tip. Again, it's O'Connell. Nicely forward here as far as Diarmuid McMahon. Making inroads. Having a go. And putting it into the arms of the goalkeeper, Brendan Collins. Back out once again to the centre of the park. 3 against 1, and the one was Woodlock. Clare there in numbers. Hold on to it. Back from Carmody, spooning it back as far as Colin Lynch. Lynch having a go from 65 metres out, and Lynch has scored his first point of the match. And Clare eat into the Tipperary lead. It's 4 points to 3. A thrilling start in Portlandale in Limerick, where both sides are giving it everything. And Clare are coming back. Back forward here as far as Tony Carmody, man who was missing last year, has a go, looking for the equaliser, and he's put it over. Superb point by Tony Carmody, 4-all. Brilliant. Back once again into the half-forward line it comes. Jerry Quinn there at right half-back for Clare, losing it. Kerwick taking it, chased by Donlan. It's Kerwick still. Kerwick showing the Griffin the stick and putting it over the bar. First point of the match for Pat Kerwick from Killinall, and he's made it 7 points to 4, and Tip fans really enjoying the afternoon in Limerick. Broken down towards Conor O'Brien, the young Garda. Held there well. Conor O'Mahony as far as Shane Marr. All on his own. Frank Lowen should be his and his. Takes it away, immediately surrounded, leaves it there to Callanan, and Callanan puts it over the bar. That's a mistake by Frank Lowen, gifting Seamus Callanan the ball and gifting Tipperary another point, and Frank will know it straight away.
You know, they're 5 points behind now. They need to get the next score or two to keep themselves in the game.
Missed by Corcoran for Tipperary, but he's got it back second time of asking from his own 45-metre line. Putting the pressure there on Jerry O'Grady. It breaks between Grady and Butler. Breaks on here for Seamus Callanan. Callanan coming in, looking for the goal! And he's crashed it into the back of the net! Wonderful goal by Seamus Callanan. What a time to score your first ever goal in Championship hurling. It comes in the 27th minute. And there was a moment of consternation in the Clare backline, and Callanan was in to avail of it quickly. You'd have stumbled there between Owen Kelly and Jerry O'Grady, and the man who profited was the man on the 40 who's got an eye for a goal, and the 20-year-old comes in and hits it, wallops it indeed past Philly Brennan in the Clare goal. It's 110 to 5 points. Pat Donlan struggling. In there with the stick again, trying to keep it away from the Tipperary players. This time helped out by his captain, Brian O'Connell. Pat Donlan again, trying to come to Clare's aid. Held on to here. Swept across the field this time cleverly by Owen Kelly. An opportunity there for Shane McGrath, and he's put it over the bar. Point in the first half, point in the second. Wonderful start by Tipperary, and it's 1 goal and 13 points now to Clare's 6 points. Diarmuid McMahon on the 40, couldn't hold it. Niall Gilligan struggling to get into it. This is Tony Carmody. Again, shooting from distance, and this time it's measured perfectly, and it's over the bar. A second point for Carmody. That's in once again dangerously. Pat Donlan reacting, coming across, sweeping block down by Kelly. Almost in again. And O'Connell tries to get it away. Back out, here it comes. Opportunities for John O'Brien to have a go from the wing. It's blocked down well. That was the substitute Gary O'Connell who got in the block. But there's still an opportunity here to inflict further damage and to put it over the bar. And John O'Brien, first point of the second half, third of the match. He's having quite a game.
There's two things about the Tip forward play today that strike me. One is they're blocking and harrying, the other is they're throwing the ball around. Obviously they've worked very, very hard on that. Eamon O'Shea knows they've done a lot of work with the forwards and Tip, but they're really playing much more as a team than they were last year.
Colin Lynch. And that's over the bar via Colin Lynch. Second point there for the Lissy Casey Lionheart. Jerry Quinn coming across, trying to help, succeeding. They need everything that can possibly go their way. Gilligan having a go from a huge distance. Is it on target? It is! Great shot. Third point for Gilligan.
Yeah, and the switch of Jerry Quinn to centre back is certainly helping.
Touchdown well by Gilligan, intended for Jonathan Clancy. Comes to a Tipperary player instead. Inevitably it's Conor O'Malley who loses it this time to Niall Gilligan. Clare still forcing it. Gilligan has a shot and Gilligan has put it over. It's down to 6 points. An amazing match. Don't write off this final just yet. Now Tip need a score just to settle things down a little bit. Instead, it's Clare who pick up the tempo of the game again with Cherry O'Grady. Straight through to the unmarked Jonathan Clancy. He's got a man outside him if he needs it. Clancy's got to go for the score himself. And Clancy fires it over the bar. All of a sudden, this is a transformed Banner's side. Clancy's first point of the match. It's 116 to 14 points. Pull another way. Tip's lead is now down to 5. Which of the two managers, who will be the most pleased man at the end of the 70? Pressure on again, and John O'Brien takes it for Tipperary. Tip need a score to settle them down. Oh, it's in the back of the net. That could be the match winner by John O'Brien. 58 minutes. John O'Brien says enough of the dillying and the dallying. It's time to settle this as a tie and to soothe the nerves. And John O'Brien caught it there ahead of the wing-back Gary O'Connell, planted it in the net for his first ever championship goal. Liam Sheedy and the selectors, Michael Ryan and Eamon O'Shea, have got their team absolutely spot on. Back again into the centre. Opportunity to put it over to John O'Brien for a fourth point. Good hoot that time as Donald was trying to get it away. Great defensive work by Tipperary. The forwards show they can score, but they can also defend and frustrate the opposing backs. Owen Kelly, 5 for the game so far. He's now got a 6th. He's having a field day. Lynch has gone forward. That's Fergal Lynch to Colin Lynch. They look for a late goal just to try and beat Brendan Cummins. And Fergal Lynch might succeed. He fails to do so. Great stop by the goalkeeper. And Tipperary haven't got it away yet. Carmody's in next, having a go, trying to drop hit it. Colin Lynch waiting for it to come out to him, 20 metres out. You swear there was only 2 points in the game. And they have a free. On the 20-metre line, 5 players on the goal line confronting him. So it's not a penalty. But he's going about it in such a fashion you sense he is going for the goal. He does, and it's a great save again from Brendan Cummins. He is not to be beaten. Commanding goalkeeping. This is a terrific stop. It is Tipperary who have won the 2008 Munster Hurling Final. It was Tipperary 221, Clare 19 points. And Tip are going to take the Munster Cup back to the Premier County. It's the 37th ever championship win. The message is clear. Tip are back.